Washington State's Attorney General says he's going to take President Trump to task for his immigration policy of separating children from their parents and his most recent executive order ending it. He's suing the Trump administration. Our Hawk Hammer working for you tonight. And Hawk, the Attorney General said he's been working on this lawsuit since last month.
Back in May, this all started airing, obviously centered around the family separations that have been occurring. The AG's office had to change course slightly when President Trump announced his executive order yesterday, but they are still going through with it, saying that order is filled with caveats. Now, standing alongside Governor Inslee, other elected officials, and immigration specialists, Attorney General Ferguson said the primary problem with the executive order is that it doesn't grandfather in children already separated from their parents. Ferguson also says it requires congressional appropriation and other layers of approval, which Ferguson says are unlikely. He says right now ICE has brought more than 140 women to Washington State, saying they are being held in federal detention facilities. ICE has also brought children, but Ferguson says they aren't related to the adults brought here. He says Trump's immigration policies violated equal protection rights as well as due process of the asylum seekers. He provided the example of a woman from El Salvador here in Washington right now.
The team talked to a mom, for example, who brought her 8-year-old son to the United States to seek asylum because they both received death threats in El Salvador from a violent gang. Instead of finding a refuge here, of course, her child was taken away from her. She last saw her child 31 days ago. Do we truly lack the decency that we're seeing being expressed by this administration? I mean, truly, where is the decency?
And Ferguson says this would be Washington's 27th lawsuit against the Trump administration. Washington won't be going this one alone, however. Ferguson said the state will be leading a coalition of states, which includes Massachusetts, California, Oregon, New Mexico, Iowa, Minnesota, and New Jersey. The lawsuit has not yet been filed. It's expected to be filed in the coming days. Hawk Hammer, KSY 4 News.
Hawk, thank you.